Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. The question I'll be covering today is, can my parents' Christianity cover me? Well, the short answer is no. If you want the reason why this is so, stick around. So for starters, let's look at Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 20 for a second. If you happen to have a Bible with you, open to the verse so you'll remember where it is later. The Son shall not bear the iniquity of the Father, neither shall the Father bear the iniquity of the Son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. As we can see here, righteousness or iniquity does not transfer from generation to generation, or even from person to person. Think of it this way. Imagine some parents faithfully serve God till the end, but their children are the exact opposite of them. Does that now mean the children would automatically be saved? Or what if the parents were wicked, and the children were righteous? If righteousness were transferred, that would also mean iniquity would be transferred as well. And that would not be fair to the children, would it? It doesn't stop there. What about all the other people who worked hard to serve the Lord, just to have a bunch of people be automatically saved, regardless of whether they serve God or not? Now that certainly wouldn't be fair, would it? St. Paul did not give any room for argument in his statements in Galatians chapter 2 verse 17, so why don't we read this one too? But if, while we seek to be justified by Christ, we ourselves are also found sinners, is therefore Christ the minister of sin? God forbid. And another reason why the faith and service of the parents is not a ticket for the kids to be saved as well is because that's not how salvation works in the first place. Salvation is when you're saved from all consequences of sin, including death, which God promised for his children in Hosea chapter 13 verse 14. This can only be achieved when we ourselves have done the work needed and are capable of continuing this work perpetually. St. Paul clearly stated this at the end of Philippians chapter 2 verse 12, where he said, "Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." Your parents don't work it out for you, you do. And an example of where we can see this is with Aaron and his sons. We can see in Exodus chapter 28 that both Aaron and his sons had important roles in the priesthood, and were even sanctified, but that didn't stop two of Aaron's sons from being counted as unrighteous and receiving the consequences, as we can see in Leviticus chapter 10 verses 1 to 2. What I'm trying to say here was perfectly put in Ezekiel chapter 14 verses 14 and 16, which we'll go through right now. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, saith the Lord God. Though these three men were in it, as I live, saith the Lord God, they shall deliver neither sons nor daughters. They only shall be delivered, but the land shall be desolate. The Bible can hardly get clearer than that. So, having Christian parents just gives you the advantage of being able to grow up in Christianity and not having to stumble around for years in the hopes of finding the truth. On top of all that, when you grow up in a righteous Christian household, some of the blessings that your parents enjoy will also benefit you as well, as the wise King Solomon said in Proverbs chapter 20 verse 7. The just man walketh in his integrity, his children are blessed after him. Paul had also mentioned that Timothy had the benefit of growing up in the right place, and was able to receive spiritual guidance as a child in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 5 and chapter 3 verses 14 to 15. So growing up in a Christian household has great benefits, but that doesn't guarantee salvation. You'll still have to go out like everyone else and earn your own salvation. Don't let that guidance go to waste. And that's the end of this video on Can My Parents' Christianity Cover Me? If you like this, please consider subscribing, liking, and clicking the notification bell so you'll be here when I post again. Have a great day, and God bless you.